Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Vita here, back on the Madden 16 Ultimate Team, and today is technically Calvin Johnson's first game with the team, and there he is compared to some of the other players I had. Also, I think this is Devonta Freeman's first game, either that or it's the second game. I don't know if it's the second game. I don't even think I said anything about it yesterday. I also got Darren Sproles returning kicks. We are in the postseason. It is our first game where we actually get a badge, so it's important that we win these games, you know. But you guys already know I won because the next game was the game I ended up getting pause glitch. So after this game, it's going to be the Super Bowl. And you guys don't know if I won the Super Bowl. Obviously, I won this game. We're going to throw it up in a triple coverage with Calvin Johnson. And it got me feeling like, what? That was definitely my fault. I was like, I got Calvin Johnson. Let's see how he goes. I throw it deep, and the fucker got picked. Very first play, I was like, nee. Right there's going to excellent throw across his body. I think he got a little bit lucky. I don't see how people like, what it is about that Super Bowl Drew Brees, but he just delivers dams while rolling across. He throws on the run. That Drew Brees is just absolute beast on the run. Sorry, this should be my last sick day. I think I said that yesterday, but I'm feeling so much better. It's just I'm coughing a lot more. Right, they're gonna try and test Ty Law, who's gonna thankfully break up the pass to the aggressive catch. On second time, we're gonna send a fucking A gap like no one's ever seen before. Jason Taylor's gonna sack his punk bitch ass down. A 3rd and 19. Gonna lob it up. It's going to go directly out of bounds. He's gonna catch it anyways, but it's out of bounds. So fuck this guy. He's gonna have to settle for a field goal, and I'm okay with that. It was a little mistake and my little mistake, I mean like a pretty big mistake. So I threw it a triple coverage, but I'm okay with that. I think letting him get away with just a field goal is something I can definitely come back from. And very first time I throw to Calvin Johnson over the middle like that, he comes down with it, fucking thankfully. Troy Hole was driving me crazy because I'd throw it over the middle and he would drop that. He would pull like a crazy spec catch every time instead of just catching it and coming down with it. Calvin actually came down with it, caught it, held on to it. That's going to take us into the second quarter there. We're going to run a halfback draw with Devonta Freeman to get us down to the 30-yard line. A nice 5-6 yard gain here. So on 2nd and 5, we're coming at that game bench week. I'm breaking down the playbook right now for you guys. This is the wide receiver curl play. You just want to put A in a drag route, and you're going to be looking at RB, then B, and then A, which is the flat that we took at the last second to pick up the first down. If you guys haven't checked out those money plays, definitely check it out, guys. The gun bunch week is amazing. I have a few more plays I want to get out yet, and then that's going to be the end of it right there. I was just throwing up the Calvin Johnson, trying to see what he could, trying to get a good idea of how many times he's going to come down with it. So on 3rd and 10, I'm going to run it up the middle. It wasn't expected. 4th and 1, give it to Devonta Freeman. He's going to spin and make, move the chains there. So on 1st and goal, I'm going to dump it off to the flats to Devonta Freeman, and he's going to just dive into the end zone and make it a 7-3 game. So just like that, we're back on top. We chewed a lot of the clock. It's already inside of the second half of inside of the 2-minute warning of the second quarter. I'm going to do a quick screen, but we're going to be all over that shit. So on 3rd and 7 here, going to send an A-gap. He's going to get the ball off before, but we are going to stop him short. And on 4th and 1, he's going to test me, and I'm going to get a weird, stupid animation. I think I played it pretty well, but I'm going to get a weird animation, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stop him right there. A blitz came screaming in, didn't get him, and I think that should have been picked. I do think that should have been picked, but unfortunately, it wasn't. So Jason Taylor's going to scream and get a huge sack. 3rd and 6, he's going to run a screen. He's going to have horrible wiggle sticks, so we're going to end up taking him down. And on 4th and 1, he's going to go ahead and punt the ball and pin us down inside of the 5 at the 4-yard line, it looked like there. So we're going to get the ball back with 20 seconds left in the half. Right there, just run, try and get a little bit of room. But I have 2 timeouts, so I have like a little bit of a decent chance. I'm going to audible. I know how audible the vertical is. Dump it off underneath and get a pretty nice gain at me. Get me to the 32-yard line, which is just enough for me to, if I would have waited a little bit longer, probably get Calvin open in the end zone. I think Vic would have had the power to do that. And Calvin Johnson actually went up there and caught it, but got the ball slapped out of his hands. So he's going to get the ball here. First in the second half. I kicked it off to him. So in the third, start of the third quarter, he's going to go ahead and find Bud Dupree sitting there lurking out of position. He's going to take that fucking catch like the goddamn beast he is. Right there, I can't remember what play that is. Wide receiver fork, I think. I'm eventually going to break down that play. That play is just a glitch on its own. So on 1st and goal, I run the ball with Darren Sproles. I thought that I don't know what I was thinking, but I was trying to chew a little bit more clock. But he's going to tackle me in, and it's going to end up being 3-14 right there. I think I should have been all over that. I think that should have been picked. The flats didn't play it very well. Charles Woodson didn't play it very well. And then on 1st and 10, I'm going to end up turbo blitzing him and make it a second 17, and then he's going to throw an incomplete pass. On 3rd and 17, we are going to scream off the left edge and tackle him as he hits it. On 4th and 17, he's going to punt us the ball. We'll be back there with Mighty Mouse Darren Sproles, and we are going to run to the outside. And I probably should have juked in there, but I thought I could hit the edge, but I could not. I don't know who the fuck that is, but he's quick as shit. And that's Anthony Barr or something. I don't know. We're going to come out a little bit of Z spot, but he was all over it. I decided to force it because it was pretty tough man coverage. And right there, look at him. I think he's a little upset. So I'm going to come out in a nice little verticals play, just try and piss him off even more. Calvin Johnson's going to get the step on Richard Sherman, I think that is. It's going to be a one-play touchdown. It's going to be 21-3. Sorry, my voice is giving out a little bit. But never, guys, here's a tip. Never, ever, ever say some shit like that to me in a message, because then I'm really going to make you mad. Right there, that probably should have been picked, but he got lucky as fuck and pulled a stupid animation, because I was all over that to pick it. He got incredibly lucky. Then he's going to get a step on me. I don't understand that. I don't see how Larry Fitzgerald had a step on Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson would fucking burn him. So he's going to get a first down there. And then first he's going to hit the nice underneath route, and he's going to have nice sticks to run around defense. And on 1st and 10, he's going to go ahead and throw up an aggressive catch on Ty Law and score a touchdown, just a pussy shit touchdown. Right there, I think I could have juked him out of his goddamn shoes, but you see that horrible lag spike we got, so we're only going to get a gain of 2. So on 2nd and 8, I'm going to run with Vic again, even though I had RB wide open, I know. But I'm going to run with Vic, pick up a first down, and that's going to take us into the 4th quarter. At this point, I'm like, let's just milk the fuck out of this clock. I'm going to run it with Devonta Freeman. I'm going to throw on shoe clock. And I'm pretty much just going to run the ball out here, and this guy is just got horrible defense. This guy sucks. I fucking hate this guy. Such a pussy bitch. He's a bigger pussy than, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And that was a good manual spin to pick up the first down and to avoid the big hit. So then he's going to go ahead and pause the game, wait the whole fucking 30 seconds because he's a goddamn dickbag. So we're just going to keep steady running the ball, and I don't care if he wants to come down and play. I don't really care because I'm just going to keep dumping it off. Until that happened, he decided to take his free safety down, who was in the deep blue, because he's an idiot, I guess, and left it wide open, and then he's going to go offside, so you know what that means. We're going to go ahead and QB sneak it in for 2 points, because I'm trying to piss this guy off. I'm trying to get him mad, and I think it worked out pretty well, because it definitely affected his game. He was just tossing it up, and he's getting some lucky breaks, unfortunately. So I know I got him mad. I know I got under his skin. Because he was just chucking it up, and then he's going to chuck it up to the wrong side, and Charles Woodson's going to come down with it. You can only test him so many times before he gets it, so I'm going to go ahead and get the ball here. I'm just going to start running it out. Right there, I didn't pick up the first down on purpose, and I probably should have, because then I ended up getting taken down. And on 4th and 5, the only reason why I went for it was because I wanted to shoot the clock, but then whenever the drag got, when the drag was covered, I was like, let's just try Calvin Johnson. I don't care. Even though I know I still could have hit the A route over the top if I would have passed on it correctly. And then at this point, it's just all bullshit. The kid's a faggot, whatever. And that's going to be the end of the game. This guy got so fucking mad. I'm going to show you guys the messages in a second. But if you like the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Follow me on Twitter, be down in the description below. And a lot of people ask me, how do you be a good winner? And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you how to be a good winner. Or a good loser. Sorry, not a good loser. Good winner, but a good loser. And the trick to being a good loser is